Okay, I was almost correct. Hi, this is apparently the first time I've had a Malwolf here. I was almost correct on what I had to do with that experiment. But only almost. It's a buttercup, but I also have to, whoops. That should grow fast anyways. Forgot to put a hole in there first. But, you have to feed them a buttercup flower, I believe. Turn experiments into candaries. I've got a bat out there. Where's there a sherbet here? Not having other sherbets. It's kind of strange. I do have a Perfidimal. And the skunk whose name I also do not remember. Give me seeds. My seeds say that you should. Ooh! That's new. That's gonna make us money. It's a really dramatic visual effect for eating dirt. Jeez. Thing is, since it's a tree, it's gonna... You have to... If I want to fertilize this, I'm gonna have to do it at specific times, but... If you want a tree that grows money, it's the closest you've got. Yeah, this is the garden where I want to grow money. Thank you. I don't think I can fertilize it yet, though. I don't know what color you actually use on this thing. Yellow? That'd be weird. Oh. And clearly, Evors will work. Well, not yet, I guess. But it should now. Or no, it doesn't have a bud on it yet, though. I need to watch closely on these things. Has this grown? Yes. Hello, experiment. Eat this. I'll just keep an eye on this. I'd like to fully fertilize it for the experience, and also because I guess having a gem tree here, it's not necessarily going to be a permanent fixture, but it would be a, it makes sense just as a thing to do to get money here. I mean, look at the game, look at the description the game gave it. Can you really not fertilize it yet? Look how quickly this thing's growing. No? Wasn't something supposed to happen to you just now? Is it different in this game or something? I don't see any buds on this. You just ate a buttercup, right? Oh, hold on. Did I miss it? Is there that little time? Like the buds just appeared and disappeared. Do you actually have that little time? Like, my god, if so. You just have to like stare at this thing the whole time, if so. I thought you always had to fertilize them when the buds were visible at least. Dude. Look at all these sours. My god. I just want to fertilize this thing. No? I guess I missed the opportunity for it, which is strange because it was only like 3 seconds long. Just watching a tree grow. I don't want to take my eyes off it because if I try to look away for it even for just a second to sell something. Pester, would you go away? Jeez. Not everyone shows up at once.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can... Giving ruffians chocolate
I wish they
coins
weren't all
can
on the same timer. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can convince...
Where are your buds? What? Okay, there I got one. Man. Yeah, you really do get a couple seconds. You just have to stare at it and you have a window that's very, very, very small.
There is a really nice statue available in Costalot store. Petula has taken a new delivery too, so she should have 1 or 2 new things.
Someday we'll actually look at her entire inventory. With Petula.
Storkos has had to give up eating eggs.
Concerned to see how close that blimp is flying to certain things. Ooh, well, that's just a certain garden value, isn't it, for making these guys appear? Oh, or is it just having a certain level? I think it's having a certain level to make these guys appear.
Only the most impressive of gardeners can attract a Rorio. The Rorio will only appear when there are lots of different types of piñatas living in the garden.
Really? I just happened to level up and then they appeared. Okay. Maybe one of the visit requirements is having different piñatas, but otherwise what she said is just totally untrue. Maybe that's how it worked in the first game. Occasional snacking. I don't know if I'll try to make another like fantasy type of garden like we did in the first game. I try not to repeat too much stuff. But something fitting for Rory would be nice. And they're such a big deal, they're kind of like the centerpiece of a garden. Especially with how much work they are to get to. And they're one of those piñatas you kind of have to build the entire garden around. We'll be done watching this thing grow at some point. I already missed all my opportunities to fertilize, which annoys me, but... like, as you saw, like, you have no time to react to this thing being ready to be fertilized. You just have to fertilize, you have to watch it and fertilize it immediately. Unless you've managed to, like, memorize the different sizes that it needs to be fertilized at or something, that the buds appear at. And it's, you really have to understand how fertilizing works to be able to fertilize these gem trees, which is kind of weird. For some reason I don't expect to have to know that precisely you have to fertilize trees when those buds are showing, because the game never tells you as far as I'm aware. It's just kind of the thing with Viva Piñata in general, they just tend to not tell you how the game works. I don't even know where to look for buds anymore. Okay, for some reason I was able to fertilize it again. I don't know why I was able to fertilize it again just then. So is it the fertilizations just have to be a certain time apart, or what? In the first game I'm pretty certain it was you had to fertilize it when the buds were visible. Or maybe the buds kind of delineated the different stages where you were allowed to fertilize it. What? Come on, there are buds here. Buds appeared and disappeared. Okay, I'm not allowed to fertilize it anymore? I don't know. You get so much experience for fertilizing a tree, jeez.
What a smart gardener you
Apparently.
are. Seedos
Knowing
is
how
a
to use
really
fertilizer.
good seed for you. Lottie has a new type of lighting for sale, and Petula has a cool hat on offer.
And a cool hat. I wonder if you can use crocodile tears to fertilize something at any time. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get a third one on this. In part because I had insane amounts of experience for it. Seems to me to be nearly fully grown. Yeah, so nothing happened with that experiment, which confuses me. Maybe they changed. I don't know if they have changed how you get candaries in this game or what. I thought it was you had to feed them buttercups though. I thought that was what I just read online. Which is probably in reference to the first game, but you'd think that'd be the same in the second game since red hots are acquired the same way, for instance. Why don't you have a... Aren't you wearing a hat? I just want to see if I can at some point fertilize it a third time. I have no idea what to look for anymore. And I can live with losing a little bit of money wasting fertilizer. It's not that big a deal. Oh, look at that moon. What? Should be a worm here. Didn't I add them back to the ban list? Yes. Dude, what's with this game spawning pinatas? I told it not to spawn. Is it done now, or is it just... Oh, it's done now. So I think I got 2 on that. Wish I could navigate this faster. Oh. Oh no, I got 3 times somehow. Okay, I'll take it. Huh, I never did fertilize a nightshade apparently. Wait, did someone else do that? No, it was you. Are you kidding? Really? Can I store it? I'm hoping I can. I cannot pack it. Really? Shoot. Calm down with the experience game. I grew a plant.
4-0. What an impressive achievement. Only a couple of items in your favorite shops. Have a look around when you aren't busy.
I guess I will, but like, it feels awkward just leaving this egg somewhere. It's kind of a big deal. Dude, I grew a tree. Calm down. How much experience do you think I need? Thank you. Alright, we'll see what Lottie has next time. Got more experience, huh? Anyways, battery on.